I'm going to start where I left off here in chapter 2 of Matthew. We just read about the flight to Egypt where Jesus and his family fled to Egypt, and now we're going to read about his return to Nazareth. And that's going to end out chapter 2 and lead us into chapter 3. And we're on verse 19. But when Herod died, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Rise, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead. And he rose and took the child and his mother and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus, I believe is the pronunciation, Archelaus was reigning over Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. And being warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee, and went and lived in a city called Nazareth, so that what was spoken by the prophets might be fulfilled, that he would be called a Nazarene. So I've heard, I don't know the exact number, but there are hundreds of prophecies from the Old Testament that are fulfilled with the New Testament, which is very interesting because a lot of the New Testament is recent enough, 2,000 years ago, I know, to be confirmed historically. Many historians agree that, in fact, I think almost every historian agrees that Jesus existed. There's a debate between Christians and non-Christians, obviously, about his position as it pertains to being the Son of God. But they say he existed. There's letters from Romans to other Romans that speak about Jesus. I think they called him Christus, I believe. I'm not positive. I'm trying to go off memory here. But it's interesting because it seems like they went out of their way to make sure it's proven over and over again that what they said was going to happen is happening and that it's all legit. That's how I take this. Every paragraph, it seems like, or at least every chapter, you'll see some tie-in to the Old Testament, some prophet who said something, and then they tell you this is how this has been fulfilled, and it matches up. So it really helps, first of all, tie the Old Testament to the New Testament, because you have to figure there's a bunch of Jewish guys that are like, I don't know about this, but maybe these tie-ins would help them transition from saying that Jesus is just a prophet, or he's nobody, or he's crazy, or whatever, to, okay, this is the Messiah that they talked about. He's here, and we should follow him. That's how I see that. You guys can tell me how you see it. And chapter 3 will be next. We're not going to start reading that one just yet. It says John the Baptist prepares the way. John the Baptist is just a really cool person. I'm going to say character, like this is a story, but he's a cool individual. And we'll talk about him next time. Let's see, that'll be leading up to Jesus' temptation, which is really interesting as well. So we just round out with Jesus coming home, basically. Still a lot of fear because the rulers in Judea are corrupt and evil people. And you'll see when we deal with John the Baptist here that nothing's changed as far as that. But we'll get into that next time. That was Jesus returning. And we'll be on chapter 3 of Matthew next time I see you guys.